human right and a key indicator of sustainable development. Poor health threatens the rights of children to education, limits economic opportunities for men and women, and increases poverty within communities and countries around the world. In addition to being a cause of poverty, health is impacted by poverty and strongly connected to other aspects of sustainable development, including water and sanitation, gender equality, climate change, and peace and stability. In recent years, notable progress has been made towards achieving SDG3, but the COVID-19 pandemic is threatening to derail the progress made over the last 20 years while underscoring existing inequalities in health within and between countries. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever part of the world you are joining us from. Global Council for the Promotion of International Trade, GCPIT, Global Council for Cluster Excellence in Research, GCCR, Confederation of Indian Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, CMSME, UFirst University, along with our partners, SDG Chaupal India, People of Impact UAE, Positive Ed Limited UK, Predixa UAE, Center for Environment Education Nepal, Southern Voice Peru, Innovation Technology Transfer Office FITT, IIT Delhi, Go Nomading Private Limited Singapore, True Complexion Malaysia, Impact Tracker Singapore. We are proud to celebrate together the Global Sustainable Development Summit 2021 for unlocking the potential of SMEs for SDGs. A very warm welcome to all of you to day 4 of the summit, where we'll be focusing exclusively on SDG3, ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages, and how SMEs can contribute towards achieving this global goal by 2030. I'm Aparna Kumar, the global co-chairperson of GCPIT and your host for the event. On behalf of GCPIT, I express our heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for joining us today and supporting us and encouraging us always. Global Council for the Promotion of International Trade, or GCPIT, is one of the fastest growing organizations based out of India and South Africa with board and council member representation across the world. The objective of this organization is to implement relevant major national development strategies, promote foreign trade, bilateral investment, and economic and technological cooperation, carry forward cooperation with overseas trade promotion counterparts, receive overseas high-end trade and economic delegations, and much more. GCPIT supports entrepreneurs through its 3 verticals, which are the MSME growth vertical, where we handhold and support the existing SMEs, the W Combinator, where we empower and support women entrepreneurs and leaders, and the SDGs Global Impact Startups, where we encourage startups focusing on the SDGs. The last whole year, we have organized mini premium online events like the Global Women's Business Summit, the Womenomics Global Mission, the Global Technology Summit, the Global Innovation Incubation and Entrepreneurship Summit, the Global Women in Trade Summit, only to name a few. Now we are on a mission to empower 10,000 SMEs and 10,000 WIBs, women in businesses globally, through our brand 10,000 SMEs and brand 10,000 W Combinator mission by 2025. As part of this, we are launching the Women in Business Cluster, where we aim to support women entrepreneurs to develop their skills, network, and at the same time, connect to potential buyers virtually sitting in the comfort of their homes. At GCPIT, we are constantly on the lookout for new and innovative ways to assist businesses in expanding their global reach. We look forward to all your support and collaboration for creating a positive change in the society through our humble initiatives. We launched the Global Sustainable Development Summit on August 20, SDGs 1 and 2 in the last sessions. We all know that all these SDGs are interconnected, but SDG 3, or ensuring healthy lives and promoting well-being at all ages, is very important to sustainable development. Currently, the world is facing a global health crisis like never before. COVID-19 is spreading human suffering, destabilizing the global economy, and affecting the lives of billions of people around the globe. The pandemic has shown us the critical need for preparedness for global health emergencies. What can SMEs do to achieve SDG 3? In order to accelerate progress and address new health challenges, according to the SDG Compass, which is a joint initiative by GRI, the UN Global Compact, and the World Business Council for Sustainable Development, all actors, including the private sector, need to partner to develop healthcare solutions that work for people, families, communities, and nations. At minimum, businesses have a responsibility to respect all human rights, including the right to health. Small, medium, and large companies can both benefit from and contribute to achieving healthy societies. The SDGs provide a new opportunity for the private sector to support the delivery of health needs around the world through their products, services, and business activities, including value chains and distribution networks, communication activities, occupational health, and safety practices, and provision of employee benefits. By ensuring that workers have safe working conditions and access to health services, companies establish healthier staff and better relationships, which in many cases has positive effects on productivity. As we all know, the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, adopted by all Nations member states in 2015, provides a clear blueprint for peace and prosperity for people and the planet now and into the future. Every one of us have a role to play. Every one of us can do our bit to promote health and well-being in the community. Support organizations that care for marginalized people through financial donations or by donating your time. Speak out against toxic messaging which spread discrimination and inequality. Stand up against unfair, unsafe, or unjust practices or behaviors that you witness that could affect the physical safety or mental health of people around you. Take action to reduce your contribution to air, land, and water pollution so that the physical environment of everyone is safe and healthy. Ultimately, to achieve the goal of SDG3, each and every one of us need to do our part to ensure that everyone has the support and resources they need to achieve good health. Small changes we all make individually may not feel like much, but collectively can make an enormous difference. We have a long way to go, and we are all in this together. Let this be the first step, and let us leave no one behind. Thank you once again to all of you for joining us today, and thank you, dear partners, for your unconditional support.